Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to My Haunted Dolls. Although tonight, let me straighten the camera here. Sorry, that's my finger. Tonight, I'm already getting a picture. Hey, that's cool. It's a beautiful little house there. What we have tonight is not a doll, but it is something very fascinating. These two chips you see in here, these cards, I guess they're, here in America we'd call them poker chips. But I'm sure there's different names for them in England. These two chips come from Le Cercle Casino in London, England. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. I've not been to London, but you notice a picture here that might look familiar. Right there is Sir Sean Connery in the foreground. These two chips, you see the arrows there, were actually on the table in this scene for Dr. No, the original James Bond movie from 1962. I was able to get these from an auction. Now, the movie was not filmed in... Whoa, it's an orb. The movie was not filmed in Le Cercle Casino, which I'm just going to start calling it Casino for the rest of this video, because I'm afraid I'm butchering the name. Excuse me. Clear my throat. It was filmed in the interior of the, I almost said the name of the studio there, where they filmed Pinewood Studios, I think it's called, where they filmed the James Bond movies. But they used these chips from the actual casino and modeled the casino there that you see after the actual casino in London. If I'm getting this right, the owner loaned these chips. These are actual chips from the casino. And after the movie was filmed, he kept these separate. These and the other chips that were used separate, so that he can make sure they were, well maintained, because these are part of cinematic history. And I'm sure that owner has passed away a long time ago. Perhaps the family of that person still owns the casino, but that casino has been around for a very long time. And I just wondered, is there any energy with these chips? Because ever since they've been here, you probably noticed on my videos sometimes I get a British voice coming through. And I'm wondering if it's somehow connected to this, because I don't remember hearing that before. I don't know if it's gone off since I started the video, but there's a picture. A railroad tracks going through a country, kind of a woodsy and country area. That's strange, because I've been sharing some haunted railroad stories on my recent podcast episodes of the Haunted Collection on Podbeam and iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon. If you haven't listened to that, you can go to myhauntedolls.com and you can find the link there right on the main page. As well as my Redbubble store. Please check that out, because I need customers. So, getting back to these chips, we'll be doing a spirit box session later, but I thought this time I would start out with the Seer, Ghost Tube Seer. And as you see, we've already gotten two pictures, and I'm wondering if those are somehow connected. I wonder, was there a railroad? Another big orb there. I wonder if there was a railway that used to be near, or is still near, this casino. Having never been to London, I don't know the area, so if anyone who lives there knows, please comment in the comments below. I tried looking up this casino online to see if there were any ghosts or hauntings, and I found zilch. But for a place that's been around forever and has history to it, I say forever, but I know at least several decades, maybe more, there's bound to be some kind of history and even some paranormal activity there. Maybe they just don't like to be known as haunted. So if there's any spirit here with these chips, if you want to light up one of these toys, you have a ball here. Whoops. You have a ball here. All you have to do is kind of tap it or touch it and it'll go off. Or this toy here, you can just come really close to it. It'll light up really, really good there. So I already got the green light on. Oh, here's another. Oh, a rainbow with a road. Hey, at least these are beautiful, peaceful pictures I'm getting, as opposed to prior videos where I get these dark figures. This is a nice change. Whoever's creating these pictures, I appreciate it. I love it. It might be one of my child spirits. I'm sure some of them love rainbows. But if there's any, excuse me, any spirit here connected to the casino, these are from. Oh, it lit up. Did you see that? Thank you. Maybe we do have something here. Are you the one I've heard talking on the spirit box? Are you from England? These pictures you're showing me, are they from England? I saw a beautiful house and a railroad track and a rainbow. The house was a close-up of a window, it looked like, or a couple of windows. Maybe that was the outside of the casino. Ooh, what do we... Whoa, what is that? Somebody cooking roast or steak. Look at that. Oh, are you a chef at the casino, maybe? Someone tell me in the comments, is there a restaurant in this casino? Because I haven't found a lot of information on it yet. I probably should have done that before. But then again, I like leaving it in mystery and doing this first. Then I can go back and look these things up. There's going to be a lot of good spirits for the spirit. A lot of good questions for the spirit box in a little bit. Thank you for these pictures you've given me. Let's see if we can help you to speak where I can hear you, where we all can hear you. All right, so now I have in my hand here, I have fixed this thing here, this device in my hand, or this toy, if you want to call it that, to where if you speak close by, I might be able to hear you. Would you like to give it a try? I've got the volume turned up. These are beautiful chips, I tell you. Very fancy. And I do love the James Bond movies. Especially when Sir Sean Connery played the part. To whoever was showing me those pictures, were you a chef at the casino? Or maybe you were a chef who visited the casino? definitely some orb activity in there. Now last week you probably noticed that you couldn't help but notice I used a night mode app to highlight, use a filter to highlight, to try to bring out these orbs and anomalies a lot better, and it seemed to have worked. The only problem now is that app it's not very friendly with getting the videos from the app to the phone. For some reason, it's not connected like this Ghost Tube. When I'm done, all I gotta do is click a button and it'll go to my phone, into my gallery. But the night mode app, no. I had to move those to my cloud drive and then bring them onto my phone. And it took a long time because one of those was a large file. The part of the video I did with the spirit box. So tonight I'm just going to use that for a couple of minutes when we do the spirit box. Oh, this K2 is lighting up. Thank you. I was watching that while I was talking and it did light up a couple of times there. Thank you so much. Can you make it go all the way up to the red at the end there? There are no voices coming through here so far. As far as the Ovilus, it's not talking. Oh, there's the K2 again. Thank you.
Don't come in.
Don't come in. That has come through before. Is there someone trying to come in who you don't like? Are you talking to me? Oh. Good anomalies. Oh, I see the K2 flickering. I think there's something with with these chips. Some sort of energy. Somebody who was familiar with the casino. Maybe didn't work there. Maybe just went there.
My baby.
Your baby? Was the casino your baby? Were you the owner of the casino? Or do you mean an actual baby, like an infant? Tell me your name. I really want to use the spirit box because I think they can talk better with that. So let's go ahead and try.
Revolting.
Revolting? What is revolting? Or maybe who is revolting? All right, let's try the spirit box. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on, and we'll run the night mode for a little bit. Come, I don't know. Trying to get the volume down here. There we go. Established. Oh, I saw an anomaly. So who's with these chips here? Oh, there's a giggle. Andal Whitaker, is that what it said? Yeah. Your name is Whitaker? Did you own the casino? Did you get to meet Sean Connery when they filmed the Dr. No movie? Video. Delete this. Yes. Are you okay with me filming? You're tired? I said I'm tired. You want to relax? I heard relax. Am I bothering you? Maddie sees something. She's looking at that chair. Is somebody in the chair? Whoa. That was cool. That orb came off the chair. Is there anything you'd like to tell me? What would you like to tell me? Gonna have to listen to this on playback, see what they're saying. If you can hear what they're saying, please comment below and put the timestamp. Let's get off night mode for this. Okay. Alright, we're back. Hey. Is Mr. Whitaker still here? Are you the one who kept these chips safe? I heard fortunately. Are you the one I heard with the British accent? You're scared. What are you scared of? People? Him? Who is him? Football. Did something bad happen at the casino one time? What happened to you? From what I saw of the casino, it's a very beautiful place. Are you originally from London? If so, what is your favorite thing about London? I heard circle. I heard circle. I did, yeah, he said you did. Did you used to visit the casino, or are you the owner? Faithfully? Did you play with these chips at one time? You did? I heard somebody say just happened. Kid? Stop her. Is there a little girl in here? Is somebody misbehaving? I'm curious if maybe there's any energy from Sir Sean Connery here. Mr. Connery, are you here with these chips too? Is it me, or did I just hear a voice just like his when he was younger? Mr. Connery, is that you? Y'all tell me if I'm hearing things. I heard his voice in there. Mr. Connery, is there anything you'd like to say? Is it okay for me to be filming? I just was excited to share these because these are a part of a cinematic history here from the first James Bond movie, Actual Poker Chips. Rita? Cry for Eddie? Is that what that just said? Who is Eddie? Is that someone who used to play at the casino? Yeah. What happened to him? Is Mr. Connery still here? If you are, it's an honor to speak to you. My mom was the biggest fan of yours. Oh, I heard him again. Not sure what he said, but it sounded like a young Sean Connery from back then. That's really cool. How many spirits are here with these chips? Georgie. Who's Georgie? There's that Connery voice again. If you're here, I'd love for you to touch this ball and make it light up real pretty. Look, if you come close to it, if you come close to it, it lights up. I'd love to see you do that. If you have to touch it. I'd love to see you touch it and light it up. That sounds like Mr. Connery again. That is so cool. Or stop again. Did you want me to stop filming? There's a lot of answers there. Yeah, no, we'd like you to. Whoa. Is that the little girl being silly? Sounds like a little girl went, oh. I heard me. Was that, what is your name? Which little girl is this? Well, thank you all for talking. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Night? Okay. You want to say good night? Temper? Whoa, there was Sean again. And I heard the little girl giggle. Who has the temper? Me. Her. Well, let's not be temperamental. Mr. Connery, it's an honor that you're here. Thank you so much. I think you said don't worry. My apologies, I can't do your voice very well. It sounded like you said don't worry. I definitely hear him in there just like he sounded back then when he was a young James Bond. Are you young now, Mr. Connery? Well, thank you. Thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate that. I don't want to disturb you. I want to go ahead and wrap this up because it's a weeknight. I'm sorry I didn't do this last night. I lost track of time. We had daylight savings time here in America, where we had to jump forward an hour on Sunday morning, late Saturday night. Lost an hour sleep. Accidentally slept in yesterday when I needed to start work. And I heard him say, oh no. Yeah, so I should probably not stay up too late, huh? Did he say Bond or Pond?
Different things.
Different things. What different things are you talking about?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We have someone here. To the lady that said Philadelphia, what is your name? Foreman? Is there something you'd like to say? I appreciate you all talking, and I thank you. Heard spy. Talking about Mr. Bond, James Bond. I think I heard a little Connery in there again. I love the James Bond movies. I'm very honored to own these now. I saw an anomaly kind of pop up in the corner there. Alright, well, I appreciate you all talking. I'm going to go ahead and end this before it gets too late. If there are any spirits who don't belong here, please go back to where you came from. And all other spirits, back away. I'm going to count down from 5 and I'll turn this off. Okay? And thank you all again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Goodbye. All right. Well, this was really interesting. And it's nice to have this little piece of history here. And I think I heard Sean Connery's voice in there several times, like when he was younger, like in that picture in his early 30s. Tell me if you heard that too in the comments. Thank you all for tuning in and watching, and be sure to visit myhauntedDolls.com and go to the Redbubble store and check out the podcast. And I will see you all next time. Until then, happy hauntings.